Yo, what's up, everybody? I did want to make this video in response to Cupcakes Be Tripping by Mr. Kawhi Howard, which is Tamaya's page, which is so ironic because I made the first video before this, like Christmas Day after the day I talked to Q on an app called Jack, whatever. And the conversation went like this. Like, we was talking, we just having a casual conversation. He asked me, what you doing for Christmas? I said, I was cooking. He said, what you cooking? He said, oh, that sounds good, blah, blah, blah. We went back and forth. Later in the conversation, I asked him, I was like, so what was your first video and what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? He said, oh, this sounds like an interview, blah, 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 blah. I said, yeah, I know, but fuck it, I already wrote it, so it's like, whatever, LOL. And so at that point, he ignored me. Okay, so maybe the next day I would request him because I seen him online, so I was like, he probably read my message, and so when he wrote me back, this is what he said. Yo, this is a little conversation that we had. Of course, that's Q right there. I went from my BlackBerry to my phone, so I couldn't send the shit over, but this is what it is. Boom. Okay, so and I didn't know what happened. You know, sometimes people be online, some people go through messages and they just don't read it or they skip through it by accident. You just never know. So whatever the situation may be, this is what he wrote me. He said, so because, and it's funny that I got this down because I knew it was going to come in handy. So he said, so because I don't feel like talking about YouTube suddenly, now you regret talking to me. You met me, we took a picture, and I'm sure we had a short conversation. You write me, we talk here, and then you start with the YouTube questions. I tried to state before I wasn't really into that topic by saying this feels like an interview, but you didn't pick that up. So then when I went straight forward, you're disappointed. I'm not here for that, my love. No disrespect to you. You have to understand that. What he said, you have to understand that I've been asked by several people already on this app about YouTube, and I get it, but understand my view, which is I'm getting tired of typing the same thing over and over. I already thank you for your support, but you feel like I owe you answers. Okay, you can't win them all. Sorry you feel that way. Have a good one. Now, there's a couple things I want to say about this. I'm going to try to stay calm with this bitch, because it was disrespect. First of all, in that video, I'm not a bitch. I'm not a female. And I hate when gay people do that. I'm not one of your homegirls. I'm not Martin. You understand what I'm saying? Don't refer to me as no girl. I think that's disrespect all in itself. Refer to me as a nigga, as a black person, as a negro, but that's disrespect right now. It ain't even that deep to go on that, whatever. But it's just like this. First of all, I am a supporter of yours. I'm a faithful supporter that have tweeted your videos, that have commented on your videos, and have brought your views up from what they were to what they are. You understand? Whether I watch all your videos or whether I watch one, I am a supporter. And not to say that I am just a supporter, but I am a faithful supporter, and I have been since, 2009, 2010. And for you to disrespect me and to go in on me like that, that was so over the top. Because how the fuck could you compare me to a psychopath when clearly I am coherent and all I asked you was two fucking questions, dude. 2 questions. What was your first video and what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? I don't care how many people ask you all them other questions. I'm me. You understand what I'm saying? First of all, you're not Lady Gaga, you're not Rihanna, you're not Beyonce, you're not an international figure where you can just pick and choose what interviews you want to do and who you talk to and who you don't want to talk to. Even though you have a platform, I still feel like, and I don't care if Beyonce do it, because I would go in on her ass too, because you're a figure. Some things you just can't say even if you wanted to, even if you feel like it, because you will lose thousands of fans. You will lose tons of respect just by the shit that you say out your mouth, even if you think it. And any wise person would know that. You understand what I'm saying? And for him to make a video like that and compare me to a psychopath who could have went in on him when I wasn't even nowhere close, and then just made all these exaggerations and, cupcake and blah, blah, all that shit that he was saying in that video, that was unnecessary. And I feel like I didn't deserve that. And I was disappointed because he reminds me of the celebrities that I've met in Hollywood, like Jennifer Lewis. You know what I'm saying? She's probably a C-list actor, and I met her in the Grove at an Apple store, and she told me, she took a picture with me, she did, but she said I couldn't hug her because her boyfriend don't like people to touch her. Her boyfriend don't like people to touch her. Her boyfriend don't like people to touch. Not even her husband. You are a celebrity. How could you not expect to give people her? I thought that was. I mean, I was feeling some type of way after that, and I'm like, that's very. I really couldn't believe that. So you have to realize sometimes it's just best that you respect a person's craft, because once you really get to meet these people, you might regret it. And then you'll lose all respect for them altogether. And I was disappointed, and I am disappointed that he even went in on me like that, because I really didn't deserve to ask this nigga 2 questions on YouTube. Promise you, that was it. I just read the conversation back to you from the the app we was talking on. And I know people ask you the same questions over and over. That's to be expected. But for you to ignore me first and then come with this long ass response and then cut me off talking about have a good one, bitch, that is saying fuck you. Have a good life. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. I exposed you to people that would no other way know about you. You know what I'm saying? And I have, even though my platform isn't as big as yours, I couldn't afford to do that to somebody that is coherent and that is a faithful supporter of mine. And I feel like I was completely undeserving of that. So, I just wanted to speak my mind, and maybe I should upload some parts of the interview. I don't know if it's that serious. But this is 2013. It's 2013. I'm changing for the better. I know I got a long way to go. I don't even know if I should upload this, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All the way driven. Oh, did I say everything I want to say? I don't suck dick for success. I'm not going to even throw shade that way. I'm going to let it be what it is. It's going to be what it is. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.